It's in the game.
Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay. People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I'm back, gang. Let's do it. Man, put that cough on, bro. Oh, you doing some adjustments? Let's go. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that follow, fam.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the second down and 9. Young off the play fake. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 43. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Steps away to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina! Miles Sanders, 31 yards. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chiefs, nothing.
Don't take it lightly, Nino. You stepping now.
Eddie Piñeiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Mahomes. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Following the interception, Young.
Oh, stupid throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another
I
interception.
gotta miss that pass.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. And while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
Ain't none of that shit going on.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Not like that.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46.
Own it.
On 1st and 10,
No.
here's Pacheco.
No.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Panthers' 46-yard line.
Now Patrick going to change the play. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people.
Like this,
he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Mahomes now on 1st down. James has got it. Complete. well-executed 22-yard gain. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it.
Fuck out of here.
Touchdown.
That was
Chiefs.
bullshit, you know.
Richie James from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
I wouldn't give a fuck if that is Patrick. That was some bullshit right there.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
We hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. It's Young off play action. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Second down, back to Sanders. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
And the Panther first down.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
It's second and inches at the 25-yard line.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
A 52-yard attempt.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 1.
Check right. Ready.
A give running left. It's Sanders. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Ready, set.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. Chark the motion man right. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 77 yards on the ground now for Sanders. He's got a 1st down. Shot here on the ground. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go play action. Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Chiefs 7. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
21-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Now Young. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 30. And the Panther first down.
Young to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Young. Eluding the pressure right. That is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Young. Rolling to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a...
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep following this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about the deal. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going to school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they signed out. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'll come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio in my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get a new team, gotta play the tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talking about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, Ben Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to never at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Send him God, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy. A crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a pound of get at me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Young wasting no time, right to the air. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Young here, you can see changing the play. Here's Young to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
Young off the play fake. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, Young. And Shark calls it in. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. They run it again with Kamara. There he goes, right side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 43 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double
dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
And we saw that advantage right there.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And a loose football.
Oh! Wow, that ball gets knocked free. a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Kamara try the right side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Raheem Blackshear now to return it. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Shark's got it, left side. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Young now. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Young on 3rd down. And he's got Hurst as tight end. Touchdown, Carolina. Hayden Hurst. 47 yards, and the Panthers have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Coming left is Camara. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to make the stop.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. To throw his car. He gets this one complete to Trayvon Smith. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Olave. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
That's good for the Saints.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. That's back-to-back plays over 20 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed on that route. He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And it's taken in the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Wants to try to end the PAT. And we got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together and try to take that lead in the intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into that.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
The last run got 9, and that leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's started down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're for a fight. So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
That's
shy of midfield. They tried it. It didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have played the ball well. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Looking long for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get in field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Kamara off the draw. And they'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them. Because they're really outside of field goal range now. All right? So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit. But must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
Now he'll go deep down the middle. Oh, Cardinals in there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half all time on the scoreboard. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he stopped right around where he would have been, and he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points for Charles and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we got really well because what we did in the first half. Defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And this one complete downfield on the left side. And that's inside the 10. Down at the 9. What a play that turns out to be 36 yards. Well, Chengay hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Trying to pound it in. And that will blow up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now from way back there after the sack. It's third and goal. A long
and goal. Now Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Throwing now is Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I'm looking for 3, at worst, I give them a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now, they might start to feel like they're going to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back into this game.
On play action, Young lets it fly for Thielen. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks, say, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
Blitz coming, down it goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd and long, it's caught. Under pressure, they got him again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Finding room in midfield. Across midfield. He's on his way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. 78 yards. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And they sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that will work just fine.
I guess it's time to now lean on that leadership. That throw line incomplete. So another incompletion there. It's going to have fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Finding room in midfield. And down line around the 37. A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Again, it's Young. Throw inside is complete on a diving effort. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end on quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. Here's Young. It's caught by Sanders. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. Young set to throw. As he throws there, incomplete. Misconnection there. He's on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
And I see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of the whole 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now, with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Saints will have the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover. Looking long for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
He takes this from 3 to the 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now they're in the hurry up. On first and 10, here's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some 7 yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And we tackle him on the field. 100 yards on the ground for him now. He's gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4th touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bit of a taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think they're going to go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash.
To the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now Young going to move him around. Now Young on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, put them in those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way over.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tight game late, not an lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A sizable 16-yard jump there. The drive continues. Young on first down. And Sharp pulls it in. That one good for 37 yards. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Young to throw it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young taking it in from 40 yards out. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. They even needed a miracle. They had to have an onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. The busy night continues for Kamara. Shreds it with a stiff arm. Down the right sideline. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 40 yards. And the Saints have made a 3-score game now here in the 4th. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some points they can build on momentarily the game plan actually work. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Young on 3rd and 2. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. We're going the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give to Kamara running right. And any measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they had a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they get a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to the big yardage all night long.
Flushed out right. And this will be caught with taking the knee, so late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. Certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral. I'm feeling their pain.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it's still for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen the stranger in my own reflection. I pointed in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about to go on the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was only utilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find the gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future because we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried to fail. I see my best friend in jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I build walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope it's networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I show love, how you hating. Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper. And the same mega, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus. Quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna be my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie by my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's speeches. The garden still private as ever. The gang grinding together. You boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about bombing and sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same dirt like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to come up. Bryson, Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lanes is upset. My peers get upstage, the fans are upset. My city is upcoming, these people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm on the Carmichael trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claimed was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get paid. It's not the whole thing. These little slides. Honestly, I'm an immaculate tsunami. I'm an organic organism. Ain't no ordinary organism. I can't afford any tsunami. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with a living grass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then put it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You going on the vibe, man. I don't got time. It's all about vibe. All that I got time. I got the deuce. Stack with me. Go. The bag in the G. You ain't the vibe.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Carolina Panthers. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Young wasting no time, right to the air. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. Into space at the 45. Now he's loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards.
Well, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. a turnover on the opening drive. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe able to rattle through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up the routes quickly as well.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try to get him on the ground, he's going to...
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Texas may need to get a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Pickett back to throw. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson with the pick. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Young's throw to the hands of the receiver short. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Off the play fake, Young. They're trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And here's another carry for Harris. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Horn. 2 shot plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Flush to his right. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 8. A tough result there on 1st and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, Pickett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because they get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So Pickett is off to the sideline. Chris Boswell is off for the Steeler field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-7 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe to break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey on not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
To throw on second down is Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Third and short yardage, Young. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter play. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Pickett's throw completes a fire. Excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's the 2nd and 9. They'll run again with Harris. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot for. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now Pickett looking to change things up. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're changing this at the line. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Eliminating the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And it's turnover. The Steelers trying, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily to the other sorts of defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. First down, Young. And Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Here we go, Zach. Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
On is the punter, Heckers. He gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points CD.
The answer to the points per drive ratio, the answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have balls go through goalposts.
Being chased out left. Oh, he's got it wide open, complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Let's just call.
Dang.